Right, today's Thursday. Our CEO, Will, usually comes in on a Tuesday and Thursday, and when he does, he brings his dogs. Haven't seen him yet, obviously, in the vlogs, but hopefully today they're in. Oh, morning.
Morning.
Mate, you're in early. Right, Lauren?
How are you?
Good. How's your lip? Is it still stinging?
No, it's all okay now.
It's good?
It was so burnt, I cannot describe to you how burnt it was. It was so burnt.
Was it really that bad?
Yeah.
Did you see the moon last night?
No.
Apparently it was like a super moon.
Was it?
Yeah, this is
Aw.
like a once in a year type of thing.
Oh, no, I missed it. I was actually at a football game.
Was it Newport?
No, Killian.
Okay.
Yeah.
What division is that?
And the Welsh League.
Just one that I don't even know.
I'll find out. Look, he's wearing, ready? A sweatshirt. No, a hoodie, a thick hoodie, and a sweatshirt on top. And it's like 26 degrees. Oh, he probably wants to change because I told him he's going to have heat stroke. Here he is. Josh, you've changed. You're going to be way too hot.
Carry a disposable camera everywhere.
Yeah.
Disposable camera's got 20 pictures on, and every one of those memories. Let's say we're on like a hill or something, and you want to film it for your vlog. Take a disposable picture there, and that's that disposable camera, like that thing becomes the NFT, like that picture.
Okay.
It's like the highlights of all your favourite bits in the vlog.
So a couple of days ago, Ollie played tie-up ping pong, and I said the winner will get a free NFT from my collection. So this is what happened.
9 and 12. Yeah. I'm just trying to make it interesting for the viewers. we play street rules here. Street rules.
So Ollie won, so I'm going to give him a choice of a free NFT right now.
Because inside the frozen ice cream,
Alright, take a seat, mate. This is the collection, mate. I think
Do
you've
I
seen
get
this
your-
before.
Do I get your V friend?
No, you don't get the V-friend. Right, these are the 4 different NFTs that you can choose from, right? So we've got the merch one, we've got a sports one, Midnight Cinema Club one, and the golden camera. So basically,
Utility. Talk to me about the utility.
yeah, so anyone who holds any one of these
Uh-huh.
will get a mystery prize at all of these landmarks up here. So those
Yeah,
sub goals right there,
nice.
right? So the first one's at 100, so like pretty much halfway there.
Nice.
Basically, just take your pick, and in the future, these will have like hidden utilities. So,
Yes.
for example, that could be like merch related, that could be like sports and activities related,
Ooh.
that could be cinema related, and this could just be like film or like
Yeah.
video related, right? So take your pick, mate. It's just pot luck at this
I'll
point.
be honest, my gut reaction is pushing towards a merch one.
Yeah?
But the business side of me is thinking, you know, what's the high value shit? This is what? Cinema.
Midnight Cinema Club.
What does that involve?
So
I watch films with you quite a lot, so I'm trying to think.
there's a tradition, right, that I do back home for every time my birthday comes around.
Yeah.
We go to the cinema at like midnight and try and get like a screening where we're the only ones there.
I'm gonna go for Swordray.
Swordray?
Yeah.
Right, lock it in, bro. So
It looks cool as well, doesn't it?
cheers.
That's the name.
Right, send me your wallet address and
Yeah.
I'll just whip it over.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Lauren,
Then,
check this out. Have a look at this. Right, take my laptop. Right, bit of context, yeah? I've never had any video eclipse like maybe 300 views, right? That one video where I clickbaited you, right? I was literally talking to my friend like 2 days ago and he's like, oh mate, it's almost at 400 views. Guess how many it's on now?
I don't know, 450?
Mate, scroll down. A 1,000.
No.
Wait, I've never had anything over 1,000 before in my life.
What the hell, Dave? Oh my gosh, look at the difference though.
Yeah, so I'm averaging like, what? I want to say 50 across the board.
Yeah.
And then there's this one outlier that's just like 1,000 views. Like, who is watching this? Who's clicking on your face?
I don't know. What the hell, Dave? That's actually crazy. That's really good.
It's mental, isn't it?
Well, I haven't watched any of these yet.
Wait, you haven't watched them?
No, I have. I watched up to industrial protein.
Literally the main character as well.
I promise you, it was up to there literally the other day. Oh, I love seeing them. I do. I can't believe that's got that many views.
I know, I should be using you in the thumbnails more.
Yeah. Yes, you should.
So basically, I mentioned like a couple of days ago that I wanted to do a run like every Tuesday and Thursday in the mornings, and as it happens, coincidentally, Curtis has also decided to run Tuesdays and Thursdays, so this is a perfect opportunity for us to just keep ourselves accountable.
Question, Dave. Have you done your run today?
I have not done my run this morning. I know Curtis has, he sent me a picture, but I was trying to catch a supermoon last night, so I had a late night. So I'm just going to do my run today after work. Kurt, begs the question, why do you run?
Hope this gets edited out, eh? There's a number of reasons. Like from like getting really into exercise last year, I just kind of realised that how much of a mood lifter it is.
Yeah.
Like just generally like mental health wise, like it's obviously it's probably a scientific reason. I don't really know, but endorphins and all that kind of stuff. And also, I also find that it seems counterintuitive, but if you exercise regularly, you have more energy generally.
Yeah.
So I just wanted that kind of that lift in two different ways.
And that's definitely been working for you, is it?
Well, I'm pretty tired right now. My run. And then also, like, coincidentally running is my sister.
Yes. Yeah, I remember you telling me
It
this.
was all in plan, but she went to the half marathon like to keep herself accountable in keeping fit with her running.
Yeah.
She thinks that she can beat me, and like I just know.
Yeah, I was going to ask, who's better at running?
I just know for a fact, like I haven't been running in years. Second 5k I do, 27 minutes.
It did surprise me when you showed me the picture, because obviously you were smoking before. Damn.
Damn, son.
So have you ever had runner's high? To me, it's a myth. I've never had it.
100% have. After the half marathon, like I was buzzing for like a week after. I was looking at my stats the other day. So from 10k through to finishing the race, guess how many people I overtook? So I was at 10k, at stage position 6,651.
Let's take a guess there and say like you overtook 3,000 people.
I was going to say 4, but
4 people.
4,000.
Oh well, it seems less impressive now. It was in the 1,000.
Right, mate.
What's happening?
We're talking about running.
Pretty insane to be fair to like overtake her.
Curtis is doing a half, or thinking about doing a half
I'm not
marathon.
committed to anything.
Well, the Cardiff one.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, do it. Best experience of life.
What position did you come, Key?
Oh, mate, I don't fucking know. I dislocated my ankle in the first 5k, so.
Dave was asking about runner's high, and he thinks it's complete myth, but
Yeah, I've never had
in
it.
serious
Yeah.
as me, like buzzing for like a week after it.
Yeah, 100%. I didn't believe in it at all. But you get to like 6-7 miles in, and all of a sudden, like, your body just takes over, and it's like.
Mate, this is genuinely like you could be talking about the Loch Ness Monster. It's like
Well, yeah,
everyone
no, I
talks
thought
about it,
the
and
same
I'm like,
thing.
I've never
I thought
had
the
it.
exact same thing. And then I didn't get it on the day of the half marathon because my ankle was falling off. I couldn't do a full one.
No, I did it. I was like, imagine doing that again. And I was like, no, no chance. You know, I've seen like one of the other vlogs. It was like, I'm just going 10 minutes just to get outside.
Yeah.
Is that your kind of attitude?
Yeah, because I don't really do it for exercise, and I feel like when it comes to running, there's like sports you can play where you get just as much exercise and they're more fun.
Yeah.
So I kind of just do it just to stretch or get
I think
outside.
I started with a podcast, and then when I dislocated my ankle, I was like, I need motivation, and this political podcast is just not going to do that for me. So I was like, I started listening to like heavy metal and drum and bass after that, just to get myself through because I was in so much pain.
Back to normal now. Right.
To an extent, like, listen to this as I walk down the stairs. You'll hear it crack.
Oh, I heard that.
Usually downstairs, it cracks. My right one every single time. Uncle, do you want to do ping pong?
Fancy it, Dave?
Yeah, go on then. Do you call Manuel uncle? So I said I was going to run every Tuesday and Thursday, and I didn't run this morning because I had a late one trying to catch a supermoon with Matt last night. But it's here, I'm doing it, that's what matters. I feel like at this point I should mention why it is that I'm choosing to run, because truth be told, I don't run for exercise. I think sports are just way more fun, you get more exercise. So the reason I run is that sometimes I do this thing where I just fast forward and pretend I'm like 80, 90, 100. I'm like at the end of my life, and I just look back, or pretend to retrospectively, and I try and imagine what is it the sort of stuff that I wish I would have done with my life. One of those things is run a marathon. But I actually did this and had this thought like a few months ago, and I tried to articulate it in like a video to myself. If I can find it, I'll put it here right now. So I was just thinking randomly about like when I'm say like 90, what would I think to myself that I would want to do if I could go back and be 25 again, if I could go back to being 25, I'd think I really want to push myself and test what my limits are, like physically. I'd regret if I haven't run a marathon or done an Ironman, just like do extreme shit, like run through a desert or something. I feel like I probably worded it better then than I would be able to now. Also, my climbing partner Frankie, who you haven't met yet but you will, is also coincidentally trying to run a marathon soon, and she's training for it. And she asked me if I wanted to run with her, and I was like, yeah, sure. So in a way, this is kind of like me practicing for exactly that. Truth be told, I don't see myself running a marathon anytime soon. Like, I'll start with a park run, and then I'll go to a half marathon, which we talked about with Curtis earlier, and then maybe a marathon in the future, provided I don't collapse. Also, I know it's not morning right now, but starting your day off with running is just, it feels good. Like, I always feel like I have a better day when I start my day with running. Plus, it's easy, you can do it whenever, wherever. I meant what I said. Like, I don't want to look back at my life when I'm older and think, oh, I wish I would have done a marathon, or I wish I would have done an Ironman, or I wish I would have climbed a mountain. Like, all these things that like really test your, like, where your physical limits are. Like, I definitely want to do that at some point in my life, especially when I'm young. Now, I'm not saying I can do these things, but what I am saying is I think it'd be a great shame if I were to never at least try. Realistically, like, what is there stopping us? Like, you can try anything you want, really. Water when you get back from a run is so fucking good. That's it for today. I'm here editing at the moment. I'm not watching Love Island. I haven't watched it all week actually, which is mad, I know, but it's time for Song of the Day, and today I'm feeling a bit of Left Hand Free by Alt J.
Well, your left hand's free and your right hand grip with another left hand watches right hand self. Schwartz is gone.
Wait, when you spotted it just there, like, oh my god, there it is!
That is amazing.
Oh, wait, the camera's never going to do it justice, but
How did we miss
cool
that
as
for
fuck.
so long?
we're looking over there the whole time with that light cloud. Like, oh, it's going to come over there.
I can't believe that.